My name's Peter Ramage. I hope this message finds you well. I've been a big fan of yours for a very long time and had the pleasure as an ex-professional footballer to play at Celtic Park, and what a memorable night that was. So my question for you is, if you could go back in time as a Celtic fan and draw one special or memorable moment, what moment would that be? Thank you.
There was a moment when I was at the, what is that they call when players have a charity thing for themselves?
Testimonial.
A testimonial for Jimmy Johnson and Bobby Lennox at Celtic Park. The game was Celtic's old guard playing a selection of football players from the great times. And there was all sorts of wonderful players there. And I went, and when I was going in, he said, "I want you to be the referee." This was Jock Stein. And he gave me a Rangers outfit. It was a blue tracksuit and a Rangers scarf and a hat. And I had to lead Celtic onto the park, dressed like this. And you can imagine, in those days, it wasn't the big flashy new temple we've got now. You went on, and the building facing you was the jungle. It was corrugated iron, and people were in there who had never been out of there. And they booed like you never heard a boo in your life. And the swearing was ridiculous. Woo, woo, woo. And so I sent them off. I blew my whistle and went like that. And they went berserk. They sang, "You can stick your fucking wellies up your ass." And it was the joy of my life. I went off and I put my clothes back on. And when I come down, they went, "Burley Conley, Burley Conley." And it was amazing. And when I went to Portugal to see them in the cup final against Porto, during the half time, I had a white suit on, and the audience started to sing, "One Billy Conley, there's only one Billy Conley." And these are the highlights of my life. It was just brilliant. And I've had a lot of moments at Celtic Park, but they were the best.